North Korea and highlighted the role he says China plays in allowing the regime to continue. And as China's rainy season intensifies, the country's waterlogged south is hoping for any relief they can get. Allison Chinchar joining us now with the very latest on the flooding and the forecast, and a little bit of relief is on the way.
Yes, I would not say we're completely in the clear, but even just a temporary reprieve would be fantastic news and allow some of that water to finally recede. And that's what we're starting to see on the forecast radar. Again, you see a lot of blues and greens indicating a lot of moisture. But once we start to go forward in the forecast, Tuesday night, Wednesday, into Thursday, we finally start to see a lot of that begin to recede. And that would be fantastic news for much of this southern region right here, which has been dealing with an incredible amount of rain in the last couple of days. Take a look at this image right here. This is from Changsha in the Hunan province. Again, you can see this huge intersection just underwater. Some folks trying to drive through it, not the best advice at the time, but you've got to get certain places. And unfortunately, this isn't the only city that was dealing with incredible amounts of rain. Really, the entire Hunan province, over 300,000 people were evacuated. Over 6,300 homes have been destroyed in this region. And again, some of the other provinces, some of the other areas around southern and eastern portions of China have also been dealing with some rain. But when you look at Changsha, for example, just the 48-hour total from Friday into Saturday, 323 millimeters of rain. The entire month's average is only 200 millimeters of rain. So again, when you see a video like this, again, it just goes to show you how much rain that they've been dealing with. Now, one of the major tributaries in this region to the Yangtze River exceeded its record flood stage on Sunday morning. Again, that was higher than the previous record of 39 meters. That was back during the massive flood of 1998. This is not the only region, however, that saw floods. Again, all around some of the surrounding provinces, they've been dealing with flooded roads, bridges being washed out, and people having to be rescued from their flooded homes and also their flooded businesses. Some of that rain from that particular system in portions of eastern China is now actually interacting with Tropical Storm Nanmadol. Now, what that means is the tropical storm, as it makes its way towards Japan, now has an increased moisture source. So that's going to produce incredibly high rainfall totals. The track will take it up towards Tokyo within about the next 12 to 24 hours. The good news is the rain is really the only major factor with this. Winds are really going to be isolated towards the core of this storm. But again, for much of Japan and South Korea, you're looking at Amara widespread rainfall totals of 50 to even 150 millimeters of rain.
Yeah, that is a lot of rain. All right, Allison Chinchar, thank you.
Thanks.
Qatar has been